mistakes. So tonight, we're all going to jail. Except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes. So tonight, we're all going to jail. Except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes. So tonight, we're all going to jail. Except Pete, he's gonna die. Made some mistakes tonight.
More people have been arrested today than the entire weekend last year, man.
My boss goes to work dragging a trailer, towing jet skis behind her Lincoln Navigator. And I'd asked for a raise the day before, but you said a 25-cent raise is something that you can't afford. No, something that you can't afford. So now there's no toilet paper in the staff bathroom. I got to stack like a pyramid back in my house. Care if it burns when I wipe. I stole it from work and it feels so right. I don't care if it burns when I wipe. They got me training an army of 15-year-olds, all making the same wage as me. So I train them to steal imported cheese. I'm getting double chins from all.
There we go. Now you can hear me. Whew. Sorry, no makeup day today. It's my daughter's 17th birthday tomorrow. So I've been kind of going a bit mad crazy. Parties here, blah 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 sort of stuff. Happy Friday though. Today we're going to finish up these tents that I started. Maybe I'll try to put the eyes on my drow. I doubt it. Because it took us so long to do this much on this one tent already. So we're going to finish this. Hi, Fredster. Hi, Lord Blunt. And then we're going to finish this. This is what we're going to try and finish today. Keyword try. You guys ready for the weekend? Because I'm sure not. Are you sure there's no sound? Okay, that's kind of what I thought, because I am listening to myself. I am on the quiet side. I don't know why. I don't think I can really... Well, let's check my actual sound settings, shall we? There. It was at 89% volume for my mic. Now it's at 100%. It's the best I can do for you guys. Hello, Jenkins. How are you? I have so much to do on these. Alright. There's kind of our setup here. Well, as long as you're well fed. I also need a... No, I don't want to use that. There's like dust on my magnifying glass. I'm just gonna... Oh, I do like me some grilled cheese. Haven't had it in forever, but I do like it. guys are going to be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, that should be good. Seems a bit blurry. Hold on. I always have to adjust this camera between painting days and card days. There we go. My kids like theirs with either ketchup or tomato soup. So we're gonna paint these guys. Ooh, I'm just smashing everything now. And maybe if I can get these guys done, I have a hand over here that I need to do. I'm trying to start small because I have some pretty big things around here that I need to paint. I'm just, yeah. I'm trying to get the hang of painting before I start delving into super big things. Because I have dragons to put together. I have giant women to put together. Last time Goat was here, he was putting together this. Oh, my camera just stopped working. Great, cool. I like that for me. Kind of back old school tube television style. Ah. Let's try that again. Nope. Ah, is it gonna be one of those days? The cat did fuck around from underneath my desk earlier today. There we go. No glitching. Okay, I'm not glitching anymore. I swear I'm not a program. I'm a human. Kind of. So last time, Goat put this together. Which is... it's insane. And then he also put together this. And they're super badass, but the thing is someone else paid a lot of money for these things, and the last thing I want to do is use my mediocre / new painting skills on something that's really expensive. Granted, everyone keeps telling me they can be repainted, they can be reprimed, they can be stripped. I don't care. I feel like I should practice a little bit before I get started. So do the small things that don't matter as much, right? Maybe, sort of. That being said, I forgot to pull out magic cards because we got a magic card tip today for a big pack, and my camera decided to die as I walked away. That's cool. I like that. This might be an issue. I'll eventually just get myself a new computer. Or new camera. Thing is this, thank you. This camera works great. It literally works so great. Like, look at it. It's just the cord that's buggered. And I just can't justify spending like over 100. It's almost like $200 for a new webcam. It's ridiculous. I really don't want to spend $200 just because my cord is a bit janky and my cat bumped it earlier. Sounds bad. Anywho, got a tip to open a big pack. I've been saving this one for a while, actually. So this is a Commander Booster pack, which is incredible. And they're usually pretty expensive, but they usually have really great cards in them. Like, if you want to find a card that's worth over $20, it's usually in these Commander Masters packs. Oh, that's nice art. Let's see how... Let's turn this light off quick. There you go. It's like a centaur, but half elephant. Stonehoofed Chieftain by Camille Alquier. Alquier? I don't know. I'm not good at pronunciations. So I won't innately know right off the bat with the Commander Masters, but upon reading the cards, if you find a really good oh, there we go, right there. A mythic rare. So for instance, this is Smothering Teeth. I hate when I have to pronounce things I don't know how to pronounce. It's an enchantment. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2. If the player doesn't, you create a treasure token. So it's a mythic rare, and it does something that's kind of alright. I wouldn't say this is like a super great card for me to be looking up. Oh, I see I'm glitching out again. This is great for me. Hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. So there's a website I like to use called Face to Face Games. And they're really good at having the proper price point for Magic cards. And they do other cards as well. Sorry, I'm just trying to deal with my camera crap here. Let's see. So that's the cord. Arg. Let's see if this worked. Alright. Anyways, this site gives a really good price point to what your cards are kind of worth. And they mostly work for the full, I don't know the wording of it. They basically, their price points are known worldwide. They're more accurate. That's the wording. So I'm going to look this up real quick. So, Smothering Commander Masters, that's the one I want. No word of a lie, this card is worth $45. So, yeah, we just found a $45 card that quickly. And I only base that off of it being a mythic rare. That was it. There's so many other variables to it. Like, you can find common cards that are really expensive. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty chuffed about that. That's awesome. Fucking $45 card. Boom. Right there. Actually, I have something for this. I've been delivered some clear sleeves just for this. Of course, it died again. It seems like every time I sit down or stand up, the cord's just not accepting it. I probably wouldn't use a hard case, but there are clear ones. How did I know that this was gonna happen today? I was like, everything seems to be coming up Millhouse. Something's gonna happen. Yeah, my webcam's gonna act up. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I keep having to go underneath my desk. Anywho. Yeah, it's just like a flimsy thing, but $45 card. Bing. So, let's see what else we got. We got a token card. We got a Thopter. And we got a germ. We got a germ. Oh, I guess that doesn't work that way, does it? So we got a really gross germ. And a Thopter. It can be, yeah. There's a lot of people, like, for instance, this card means nothing to me, so I would probably sell this card. But somebody who does play white, I hate playing white, they'd probably keep that in their deck, because it's actually not the worst card to have. We have Faithless Looting. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. And it's all shiny. So, like, if I were to look this one up, so we had this one. Look up Faithless Looting. It's from Commander Masters. It's a full art card. 75 cents. So, yeah. Already, just by finding this card, it paid for this entire pack. Because this pack was $14.99. It really is hit or miss. But with the Commander Masters, you're guaranteed to get a couple really good cards. Whether they're good as in they're worth money, or they're good like just a decent card. I'm so not good with my words today, my god. Rune Scarred Demon. As a demon, it flies. As it enters the battlefield, search your library for a card, put in your hand, and then shuffle. So this is a rare. It's not a mythic rare. And let's see. Let's write this guy's name in. Rune. Oh, it's Rune Scarred, not Scathed. Yeah. $14 card. So this card just paid for the whole pack. This one went above and beyond it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, another mythic. Nihab the Eternal. It's a legendary creature, a zombie minotaur warrior. I can already, right now, based on that alone, guess that this card's probably worth more than 75 cents, but I could be wrong. Afflict 3. Whenever the creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 3 life. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, add 1 mana for each 1 life your opponent has lost this turn. Ooh, that's dirty, actually. Let's look up Nihab. Nihab, tell me how much you're worth. That's the right one. $10. Namada Grove Guardian. Legendary tree folk. Create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. Sacrifice a sapling. Sapling creatures get +1/+1 till end of turn. Portal Mage. Human Wizard. Flash. When Portal Mage enters the battlefield during the declare attacker step, you may reselect which player or permanent target attacking creature is attacking. Oh, that's kind of fancy. You can just choose to change. I'm curious if that's even worth anything. Portal Mage, Commander Masters, 49 cents. Fiend Lash. Artifact. Equipment. Attack. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has reach. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, or am I shorting out again? Stop that cord. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or planeswalker equipped to. Jeez Louise words. I love all the art. Shimmer Flash. And we cast artifact spells as though they had flash. That's lucrative. That is the worst pause screen I just had ever. Brass Knuckles. When we cast a spell, copy it. Equipped creature has double strike as long as it has 2 or more equipment. That's fancy. I've never seen the Brass Knuckles before. Darksteel Ingot. Indestructible. Add 1 mana of any color. Alrighty then. Volshuck Battle Gear. Artifact. Equipment. Equipped creature gets +3/+3. Whew. That's nice. That's just a common. Haunted Cloak. Equipped creature has vigilance, trample, and haste. Ooh. Gnarly. Myriad Landscape. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, I like these. Oh, nice. And there's a battlefield tapped. You can tap for colorless. If you pay 2 extra, you can sacrifice it and get up to 2 basic land cards. But look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's all like watercolor. Dread Return. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Flashback. Sacrifice 3 creatures. And your basic island, which I still think is super pretty. I like the old style. It's nostalgic. Look at that. Found expensive card. That was a good deal. Alright, now on to the real deed. Painting. I might, make me small and make that big because of the glitching. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just be a little guy down here. Just in case it goes all glitchy and weird. Alright, let's get some fucking painting done. I don't smoke no government weed, 'cause I still get my weed from Steve. Every time I hear this song, I actually think of our Steve, I Touched a Goat, and I fucking laugh so hard because it seems so unrealistic. Let's see, I wanted to add some, like... No BA. I don't smoke no government weed. I wanted to add, like, troll hides and stuff. Like, different colors. Not just, like, leather. I want to make it, like, grimy and cool. Skeleton bone cool. Looks kind of plain. What about necrotic flesh? Yeah, that looks cool. We'll pull apart some zombies and make some leather. What about troll hide? I guess we're not playing Valheim. That's smart. It's such happy, peppy music, and it's funny too. I also just love how he sings about relatable things and nostalgic things. Yes. As soon as he made the George Thorogood, sorry, I just, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see him in May. I'm starting to learn to open with one hand and then swap the hand to put the paint out because my left hand can't squeeze paint thingies. Alright, let's get real close. Even though my chair likes to turn me away. Oh yeah, look at that. I totally froze up. Go me. I'm also gonna change the... I want you guys to see this better. think that's as good as I'm gonna get, actually. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's been a whole week since I painted, so I'm all paranoid now. Anyone have any special plans for this weekend? Voodoo Simons. No plans isn't always the worst thing, though. My plans for this weekend are just... True, we will have D&D on Sunday, so that's exciting. Wow, words. I want to go say excellent and exciting at the same time. Ugh, I'm so excited for D&D. Ugh, I know. Tomorrow there's gonna be 8 teenagers here. 8 teenagers in my home. Plus my 2 kids. I'm so not looking forward to that. I will be probably hiding out in my room a lot gaming tomorrow. The D&D I'm so fucking excited for. This entire time that we've been not playing, I have been planning and scheming and working on things. I mean, not scheming, that makes me sound... Never mind, it's too late. You guys know me too well. Things are in the works. Yeah, it'll be a bit too lively. I can see myself hiding in a corner crying at some point in time. Or at least wanting to. Oh my god, it's so hard to do this. The little details. Ah. urge to talk about D&D is so high right now, but I must avoid it at all costs. Sometimes I find the hardest and biggest challenge, hardest thing and the biggest challenge about being a DM is that I get so excited about some of the shit that I plan for everyone that I want to talk about it. But the thing is the only people I know that are interested and would get excited about this are the same people I play with. How do I get excited and just go, blah, all these things to anyone if I can't because they're all players? Ugh. Yeah, I know. You guys are gonna do you as you do. As usual. Okay. That one aside. I know. I always find it funny. And then I have to find a way to like make whatever I wanted to happen elsewhere. It's like really hard sometimes. Ugh. It's always going to be crazy when it comes to us. I just realized that this thing on the top of this tent isn't actually... It's not a tassel. It looks like a bird. Looks like a... Or does it? It kind of looks like a bird. I don't know. I'm going to paint that thing as a bird. Just to give myself a bigger challenge like I needed one. The song totally makes me want wings. I either want wings or sushi. I didn't do that. I'm such a menace. Why am I like this? Ah. Holy messages of Batman. Oh. At least 3 of those messages was from my son asking if I needed the washroom because he wanted to have a shower. Oopsie. Nope, sure didn't. Whoopsie doodle. So, yeah, I'm gonna totally say that thing on top's a bird. Screw it. I don't know what this thing is, so... At least this paint dries fast. Okay, well, I'll paint the bird and the rocks and the band on the shield later. Since that's all fine detail and stuff, we'll move on to this guy. They didn't just let the school kids out, did they? Oh, they did. Like, my neighborhood just got real loud, and I have my windows closed because it's really cold out today. God damn. Avu. Up and down, squeeze it. I can't help but laugh at BA songs. They bring me so much joy. Avu. Doritos and you. Avu. I'll see if this blue fits in or not. Oh. Must have dried up already. Tried to add some blue to this brown, but... There we go. Might be a bit too blue, let's see. Bah, it's boozy. Yeah. 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 I don't know. I don't think I like the blue. That's alright though. Oh, I forgot a thingy. A cloth. There we go. So good with my words today. Alright. My paint. Yeah, way better, yeah. I also need to add in a lighter brown. What they call this? Turkey brown. Oh, nice. Admittedly, I haven't even seen one episode. Not even 5 minutes of an episode. All I've seen of that show is, I guess, GIFs and memes. And then I've had secondhand knowledge. Did you at least enjoy it, though? I've heard it was a reasonably long show. Yeah, just waiting on the new episodes. I heard it's a pretty stressful show to watch in parts, but to sit down and watch it, it's not like start to finish, it's not as bad. Oh, that's good. I know that's one of those like shows that has a huge following. I probably should eventually catch up on it, but let's be honest, I'm really bad at that stuff. I do miss that old show. That show was kind of funny. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like when shows take the extra time and do like a little extra detail like that. Sounds like one of my children are trying to cook. Or they're just cleaning. Never mind, I hear it now. It's just dishes being done. Yeah, there's always gonna be fucking different fans out there. Oh, you got to see it too, eh? Maybe I'll give it a shot someday. No. I did hear, like, those were kind of the good things that I got to hear about the show, like, for obvious reasons. Like, yeah. It's a good and bad message. But it just goes to show, like, you know, people do anything. It shows the desperation in, like, all our flawed systems, I feel. Alrighty, so, oops. What other colors do I need here? I call you guys nerds right now, but realistically, I'm painting like Warhammer D&D figures, so I can't really say much. Oh, is that where it was filmed? I had no idea where it was actually filmed. Actually, no, I want it over here. Oops, I'm gonna have to do darker color over there. Damn it. Damn me and my indecisiveness. wanted to use dark anyway, so I'll just touch that up. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, wow. Oh, well, that sounds lame. You want to see the real thing. Or you want to see Van Halen. Yeah, you can make a lot look different. That is for sure, for sure. There's lots of fun tricks to make people look bigger on camera, smaller on camera. Add a nice little Lutz lens or filter onto your lens, and your whole place looks even shinier and better. Or it could look darker or spookier. I mean, not that I know anything or anything. I love a good foreshadowing. I'm a huge fan of that. Talking with a mouthful. Black. Need some of this. Oh, that's sneaky. And cool. I fucking love when shows do that shit. Seriously.
My boss goes to work dragging a trailer, towing jet skis behind a Lincoln Navigator. And I'd asked for a raise the day before, but you said a 25-cent raise is something that you can't afford. No, no, something that you can't afford. So now there's no toilet paper in the staff bathroom. I got it stacked like a pyramid back at my house. And I don't care if it burns when I wipe. I stole it from work and it feels so right. Feels so right. I don't care if it burns when I wipe. They got me training an army of
I feel like Lord Blunt's gonna go and like do a little snooping investigation soon.
I'm getting double chins from all debris. All debris. And you know there's no security cameras in the cereal aisle. So I eat all the brie I want and never go to trial. Eat all the brie, never go to trial. My grandma's been eating a T-bone steak every day since the 24th of May. How many T-bone steaks?
I knew you were going to. You're way too inquisitive of a human. Not in a bad way. I like it. Fix that spot. Raw. Scoozy. Yeah. See, like, that's totally a bird. So next up is the rocks and the band on the shield. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick potty break. I will BRB. Yep, I just spelled that out loud. I also decided to grab myself a slice of bread. There's lots of dogs barking, and I smell fire. Well, I don't see any fire. I don't hear any fire alarms. So I think we're safe. Oh, camera. How dare you? Alright. Time to finish just the bands of these things. On the rocks. I'll do the birds maybe another day. Because we're slowly running out of time. Ooh. That was a bit too much. Oh my god, my nose is so runny today because it's so cold. The urge to just keep Kleenex in my nostrils like this and paint is really high right now, but I don't think I should. I think I'm embarrassing enough as it is. Me too. I love the way they look. I'm trying not to leave any lines in this. This is so hard. Ugh. Give myself a hard time. It's not perfect. There's a little blips off, but whatever. I fucking like that. How stupid am I gonna be if I do this? Let's see. Aw, yeah. Look at that little detail. Oh, it looks so cool. I wasn't sure I was going to have a sturdy enough hand to do that or not. Alright. Shield 1 done. Shield 2, get over here. Yep, I got fancy and put that buckle on the pack. I got fancy there. Thanks, Fred, sir. I am, like, so nervous about doing these little details now. Oh, goodness. I'll be so excited if I can get both these tents done today. Oh, shite. I touched the side of the pack. Damn it. Oh well. Sick. Ah, I knew there wasn't going to be enough paint at the tip of the brush. I tried. Let's try this again. Oh, fancy. It's true. I'm also like curious to see how much detail I can do. Kind of see what I'm capable of. Fuck yeah. It's true. So true, Matt. Alright. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make those birds red and blue. Mostly red. I feel like they would be a cardinal, but they have like this little... No, they definitely would have to be a cardinal because they have the little like floopy thing at the top of their heads. At least that's what I'm seeing it as anyways. Looks like they have that slick back like shoo hair. Yep, feathers, not hair. Any non-artist would have no idea what I'm talking about. That is very red. I just realized I'm like holding my breath so much while doing this. I'm like so tiny. Oh my god, this is so hard. I'm trying to leave the beak because it's going to be hard to cover the red with a yellow. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so crazy. Why did I choose to do this? I should have just left it. I didn't have to see a bird. I can't believe I did it. Shut the front door. What's the spot? Look at that! It is a bird! Now you can see it now it's not primed. See his little beak? There's no way that's not a fucking bird. Holy shit, that was like intense. Get it? Tense, intense. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, it's totally intense. See, it is a bird. I wish I didn't see it because I'm like, that's so much extra effort. Why is that on there? Oh, I gotta do the other one. Okay, I can do this. If I did the first one, I can do the second one. Right? Right. 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 Sure. Oh, lordy. Thanks, Fredster. Watch, I'm gonna like fuck this one up for some reason. Oh god, there's too much paint on that. Okay, I did it. Bird 2. I should have yellow. I feel like I have yellow. You friggin' rock. Thanks for keeping me company during this, like, stressful for me paint job. Alright. I'm gonna use this itty bitty, teeny tiny, barely visible paintbrush. You only need literally one little drop of this, but that's bigger than the tiniest drop I can get, but whatever. Oh my god. Ah! I did it! I did it! Yeah, I know. It's like the teeniest, tiniest little speck. But the craziest part about that is, like, it's the tiniest little dab of color, right? Like, ridiculously small amount of color. But look how much that pops. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how that one drop of yellow just makes the whole thing pop, and you can tell it's a bird. How is it possible? I love it. Like, that just seems ludicrous to me. Whoever created this type of, like, figure and, like, yeah, smart. Smart people. I just genuinely have shaky hands always. Like, some days my hands are alright, but for the most part, like, my MS just... yeah, you can just see my finger twitching. Never mind. Oh, that one shakes. This one's shaky. But, yeah, I don't know. I've been managing. I find, like... It's almost like when I was tattooing, it's kind of the same idea to steady my hand. I keep my, like, forearm elbow area on my leg. So that's sturdying my arm, so that way my whole arm doesn't go off on me. And then when I'm using the paintbrush, I'm using my pinky on things to balance my hand. And it's just like, ugh, short little movements. It works for me, but it is irritating. That still blows my mind that that just worked. So I guess like the last thing I need to do is I'm pretty sure those are shoes. They've got like a little thing on the top of them. This magnifying light glass also helps me with seeing the details and things because these things are extremely tiny. I think those are rocks. Let's paint those shoes green. They'll stick out a bit. Of course, the green isn't here. Oh no, the army green's here. We'll use army green. Oh no, it's clogged. Don't unclog and spray it works. That would suck. There we go. I'm starting to realize how handy they are. I've never worked on anything with such insanely small, crazy amounts of detail before, so didn't realize how lucrative and good it was to have one of these things until I had one, so thanks, Redster. There. Shoes. Little. There you go. Wrong side. Hit. I added some black to the green so that way these boots look different than the other ones. Not by much, but just darker. There. Oh, I know. I don't care if I go overtime. I care more if I go under time, if I'm being honest. Dang.
Make me wanna lick Dorito dust from my hands. Get off the couch and be a better man than I am. Got Dorito dust on my mitts. Bag of zesties, I'm working on it. Its taste is delish. So delish. Only two things I wanna do. Doritos and you. Hey boo. Only two things I wanna do. Doritos and you.
Whew.
Hey boo.
Oh, I will do, Uncle Matt. Don't you worry about that.
Hold the payments. Also,
Actually, it's not like my kids watch my stream, so they're too cool for me. I may or may not have added something into a giant gift that she's getting from you. I was going to tell you to put your name on something, but may as well tell you now.
come take a seat. But there is two cats staring at me. I try and make room for you, baby, but the cats claw deep. I try to push them away, but they scratch me. Only two things I wanna do. Doritos and you. And boo. Only two things I wanna do. Doritos and boo. Hey boo. I grab a fly swatter. I keep by the windowsill and I just lay into the cats.
Oh, well, you kind of did get something for Luke's 18th. so, so, because I know no matter what, you're always wanting to give the kid something on like Yule or birthdays or whatever. So I gave him $20. So I was going to give her $20 and say it's from Uncle Matt. Because then I keep it even. And then they get something from Uncle Matt, which is great because they love Uncle Matt. Don't worry, I got your back. That's how I roll. Gotta keep the family included. Okay, I got fancy and I made the boots 2 colors. Well, you can't really see much of the color in the one, so maybe I'll just do this. That one you can see a bit of a change. You can't really see it on this one as well. There you go. Two-tone colored boots, 2-colored bird. Oh, look at me, I'm getting all fancy up in here. Oh, right, I forgot to paint the shirt on here. Oops. I really wish I could see these guys perform tonight. Atria, a local band to London, Ontario. They're playing tonight at the music hall downtown. They're really good friends of mine, and they're really a great band. I love them. But I do have to attend to making sure my kid has a super awesome birthday tomorrow, so holding myself onto that one. I still have to go out shopping and shit. And you know how much I love doing that? Not at all. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that these tents, other than the 2 little stones that are on each side of them, lay that there, I'm gonna claim that these are basically done. They're not entirely done, obviously, like, there's still a little more detail that can be added, like all the in-between of the leathering. I need to get those 2 stones. I need to get those 2 stones. There's a little bit of touch-up work that I'm gonna try to attempt. And the same thing goes with this guy. You got the 2-tone boots, 2-tone bird, all the things. So next Friday is my next painting day, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a big wash on those after I do my touch-ups and I fix up the stones. I'm gonna put a wash on it. It's gonna fill in all these little cracks, and they'll all be dark. They'll just have dark seams around them, and then these all kind of have like a little more shadowing to them. But yeah, that's today's paint. Thanks, guys. That was awesome. Whew. I'm actually sweating a bit from stress of painting those guys. Oh, Camera died again. Good timing, camera. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. There we go. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me, hanging out with me, and putting up with me. I will be back here Sunday. This Sunday. In like 2 days. With D&D. And it's gonna be crazy. And I'm super excited. Oh my god, the insanity that's about to ensue. Okay, no, this is fine. I'm okay with the craziness, yes. So, we'll see everyone on Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For starting, we might log in a little earlier to do all of our planning in advance. I'm not entirely sure. The worst case scenario, we're at 2:30 instead of 3, but prep for 3 because we talk a lot. Okay, yeah. I will see you guys all Sunday. I'm very excited and very happy for D&D. Till then, I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.